In this video, you will learn about top 10 places that you can visit in Rome. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. Rome is the city of 7 hills, which has a mythic beginning. Romulus and Remus are twin brothers who, fathered by a war god and nursed by a she-wolf, founded Rome. Although historians are skeptical about this legend, most tourists think that there is something magical about Rome. Here in Rome you can find archaeological sites, parks, famous architecture, museums, and other highlights. The number 1 is Colosseum, a classic amphitheater with 80 doors. Colosseum is one of the must-visit places while you are staying in Rome. This amphitheater was famous for games, gladiatorial and wild animal fights, and had the capacity to hold more than 50,000 spectators. Nowadays, a part of Colosseum is open for the public, but the rest had been destroyed by natural disasters and vandalism. Tourists are allowed to walk underground the structure where gladiators used to roam. A wooden platform is used to walk through corridors of Colosseum. The second most iconic tourist place is Roman Forum. It is located between the Roman Capitol Hill, the Palatine Hill, and the Colosseum. Roman Forum is considered as a center of ancient Roman civilization and culture. It originally was the political, legal, and religious center of the Roman Empire. Currently, majority of the structures, temples, and triumphal arches have been destroyed, and very few still remain as they were converted to churches. Altar of the Fatherland is the eye-catching national monument covered in white marble that shines in the sun. It is located on the Capitoline Hill along with other important monuments of the ancient Rome area. This memorial is very significant to Italians because it was built in honor of Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of Italy. From an architectural perspective, it was conceived as a modern forum. Altar of the Fatherland is open for the public, and you may visit it without any ticket if you are not climbing the rooftop. The fourth place that you need to visit is Pantheon. It is remarkable that many people still don't know what the Pantheon building's original purpose was. The name Pantheon comes from Greek and means devoted to all gods. Pantheon is a masterpiece of Roman architecture. There is the opening in Pantheon dome that lets in light in a special way. In addition to being a source of light, this opening was made to let visitors of the temple be in direct contact with the heavens. Piazza Navona is one of the most charming and popular squares in Rome. In this square you can find 3 beautiful fountains. The interesting fact is that until the middle of 19th century, every summer the drains of the 3 fountains were blocked and the center of the square was flooded to make the lake of Piazza Navona. This was greatly enjoyed by the locals. Piazza Navona is surrounded by different restaurants and terraces that create a delightful atmosphere during the day. Also, tourists can enjoy performances by street artists like musicians, dancers, and magicians. Trevi Fountain is the most beautiful and largest fountains in Rome. It is about 20 meters in width and 26 meters in height. Trevi in Italian means 3 ways. It is because the fountain is the meeting point of 3 streets. What is more, there is a myth that if you throw the coin with your right hand over your left shoulder into the Trevi Fountain, you will return to Rome. Spanish Steps are the favorite place among tourists, where they can just sit and enjoy an ice cream and views of Piazza di Spagna. The name of steps can be confusing because construction of the steps was actually commissioned by the French. However, in the 17th century, the Spanish embassy was located at the foot of the stairs, hence the name Spanish Steps. What is more, you can see the boat-shaped fountain at the bottom of the Spanish Steps on Piazza di Spagna. Villa Borghese Gardens is the largest urban park in Rome and the best place to get away from the bustle of the city. During the 19th century, the park was converted to the English style, with walking paths and ponds where you can rent rowboats. In 1903, the park was bought by the municipality of Rome and became public. Castle St. Angelo is also known as Hadrian's tomb. It is located on the right bank of the Tiber River, a short distance from the Vatican City. The building was built in the 2nd century as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian and his family. For centuries, the Castle of the Holy Angel was even used as a prison and execution site. In 1870, the Vatican gave this castle to the Italian army, which opened it to the public in the form of a museum. The museum has 58 rooms and 5 floors, taking you right back into the past. Vatican City is the smallest independent state located in the center of Rome and ruled by the Pope. It has a total area of less than half a square kilometer, and inside its wall live approximately 100 people. You can find numerous interesting attractions to visit in Vatican, such as St. Peter's Square, St. Peter's Basilica, and the Vatican Museums. The unquestioned highlight of the Vatican Museums is the Sistine Chapel, whose frescoed ceiling is Michelangelo's most famous work. That's it! Now you know top 10 places that you can visit while staying in Rome. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and enable notifications.